Is that a police officer? Ruh-roh, Raggy.
That's like a lore accurate card.
Earthbound podcast.
Welcome
Welcome.
to episode 80
Wow.
of the Earthbound podcast. I'm Teagues.
Christmas edition.
Yeah.
It's Christmas! Hurrah! You know who wasn't invited to our Christmas is Chew.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
But we have a replacement. We found a new host that we like a lot better.
We do.
Care to introduce
do.
yourself real quick?
I'm Chedrick.
All right. Welcome, Chedrick. I think people
Welcome,
are gonna
Chedrick.
be a big fan of you. I think you're gonna make a lot of waves. You know.
Yeah.
It's like you know when you go to the water park and they have that machine that's making the big ass waves that push you over and like forcibly drown you in the fucking water. It's like actually kind of
My favorite
scary.
is when those machines are like the pool for those machines is like way too dense, and so people are just hitting each other when they get hit by the waves.
Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be you. That's gonna be you. People are
I'm
gonna be
gonna do
falling
that.
over into each other for you. That's how much of an how explosive your performance is gonna be here.
Wow.
So yeah, it's the holiday season, and we're all actually home. We're home for the holiday. Well, that only really applies to one of us because Chu and I are always at home. But you know,
Yeah. It only applies to me.
well, you know, also like metaphorically, we're home because
Yeah.
Chu is you have the same as normal, but you don't have to work
Yeah.
on Christmas at least, right?
I was about to say the only difference
What were you about to
is
say?
I don't work on. Well, it's closed Christmas Eve, but also Christmas Day. So actually,
Yeah.
I need to check if it's closed on Christmas Eve. Although I don't remember if it actually is.
Well,
I think
Josh
it
and
is.
I are also not in school right now.
Yeah.
Yes. That is true.
You know, good time.
It was very nice.
It is very nice. And another thing that's been going on recently is the Steam Winter Sale. Guys, spend money.
I got
Actually, that's
got
something
gifted a
big for
game.
you, Josh. That's a big deal
Yeah,
for
I can
you.
talk about that.
That's
So-
basically the rest of the show, honestly. We'll be talking about this. I'm not gonna lie. Go off though. Go off.
Okay. So for the audio listeners at home, Chu, before he got taken off the podcast, had this little challenge called the Tower O' Toast.
The Tower of Toast
Um,
challenge.
Yes,
Forsooth.
where you eat 10 or more pieces of toast, 10 or more pieces of buttered toast, specifically buttered toast, in one sitting. And I ate 14 pieces of toast.
Yes.
I had not eaten for 15 hours prior because I'd been planning to get blood work done at the doctor's that day, and then it turned out that they didn't do blood work, so they gave me a form to go somewhere else to do the blood work. But then I just hadn't eaten anything for a really long time, and I was like, well, let me do the toast. And I didn't know exactly how much the game I wanted was going to be on sale, but I had a rough guess. So I was like, I'll eat enough toast to fit my rough guess. And I ate 14 pieces of toast, which is $21 worth of toast. Yeah, and I got a couple games from that, thanks to Chew. I got Golf with Your Friends was the smaller one.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be fun.
For
Hopefully play at some
right?
point. No, that was Franco. Franco got Furry Detective.
Does he actually have it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
He does. He does.
I watched him purchase it on a call.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
you didn't actually gift it to him. You just gave him like a gift,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then he was like, oh, this is awesome. All my friends are gonna see Franco Lorenzo just bought My Furry Detective.
Yeah, he's very mad right now. He blocked me because I told him that I didn't want to stream Sonic Frontiers to him. He
Yeah.
told me to make either a full Let's Play of Sonic Frontiers or stream it to him, and I was like, no, I'm gonna play it. I actually ended up buying it. But if I do anything, I'll just make some clips of like hype moments when I get like excited or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, I figure that's a pretty good we can compromise there, right? No, Franco does not compromise. He does not. If he doesn't get his way, he hates you. So he blocked me.
Yeah.
We're never gonna see him again. But that's fine because he's banned from this podcast.
That is true. He is banned.
Anyway, talk about the big
Um,
thing of your
yeah,
personal
The
victory.
the other game that I got from that is called UFO 50, and Eeks really likes that game. It is one of his favorite games.
Finally, someone else
I-
fucking gets it. Hold on,
I
wait.
really
Franco's
like it.
brother actually just DM'd me. I think he's gonna join.
No.
Hey, this is.
You have a private. Why won't it let me join this one?
Oh, we wanted to keep Franco out, but introduce yourself. You're Franco's brother, right?
Oh, you're recording.
Okay.
That works.
Josh.
Okay. That works. So yeah, I've been playing UFO 50. I am 27 out of 50 games deep right now, having tried. I've beaten 5 of them, and I've done the like cherry special, like 100% completion, whatever, for 2 of them. And I have been having a lot of fun. I love this game. None, well, I say none. Only one of the games so far has been a negative experience.
Okay. Let me ask. Well, let me ask a question. Are you talking about Block Koala?
I am talking about Block Wall. I don't think I dislike it as much as you, but I don't like it. It's a 4 out of 10.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I love this game. I am so
Yeah.
eager to play more.
No, it's been really
Um,
interesting watching you go through it because I'm not gonna lie, as someone who's played that game for like 200 hours, not Block Koala, by the way, I mean you.
Yeah.
Like I think one of the things, like, I wish I could like lose all of my fucking memories about UFO 50 so I could just experience it again. Cause like the coolest thing is not knowing shit and then learning what all the games are, you know,
Yeah.
and
It's
having to
it's been
learn all the
really
details about the little games. Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I don't like
'Cause like
telling you
there's
details about stuff.
yeah. There's so many games where it just does not explain anything, and I have to figure out what everything does and how it works and what the different symbols mean. And it's been Barbuda. No, honestly, I'm more feeling that way with like divers.
Divers, absolutely. But, oh man, you. There's so much. There's so much to learn. There's so much to learn,
Yeah.
Joshua. The random Joshua.
And there's so many secrets in these games too. Like
Yeah.
I was there's like there's only one hidden achievement, and I don't know if I should talk about it, but I did look at what it was, and I was like, how on earth am I gonna do that? Where do I even find that? I assume I'll find it somewhere, some way, somehow, but I don't even know what that is. Um, and that's just for like the base like system screen. That's not even any of the games. All of the games have their own secrets and little things in
Oh
them.
wait, never mind. I think I know what you're talking about. I was like, wait, hidden
Yeah,
achievement. I can't remember that. Never mind. I know what you're talking about.
yeah. I don't even know where to begin to look for that. But I'm very excited to continue playing through all the games. I'll probably do that once we've stopped recording today. Um, yeah, I that's been a great part of the Steam Winter Sale and of the general holiday season is Tower O' Toast.
Yeah.
I guess I should talk a little bit more about the experience with the toast itself. It was fine. I didn't really start feeling it until the last 2 or 3 pieces, and when I finished, I was very full. It was a lot of toast, I do not recommend it, especially if you're not getting paid for it. But yeah,
Well, luckily, Chewie struck a deal with everyone here.
Yeah.
But
From what I've heard from my brother, Chu, is that he only made it so that you can only benefit from the rewards of the Tower of Toast a single time.
Mhm.
But
so you better make it
also,
count.
yeah, so you better make it count. I believe not only did he buy you UFO 50, but Franco also attempted the Tower of Toast challenge, succeeded the Tower of Toast challenge, and then Chu bought Sonic Frontiers for Franco.
Mhm.
yeah. But he was a dirty cheater. That's not true. He didn't understand the rules fully, so he's not recognized on the ranked leaderboard.
Yes.
Wait, what did he fuck up?
He put every other Tower of Toast piece he put like sugar on top of the butter, and then I
What?
think on the ones
Ew,
that didn't
wait,
have
what?
sugar.
Why would you put sugar on it?
He would like alternate. He told me in call that he like asked AI or something like what's the best way to
AI.
go about eating this? Yes. What's the best way to go about eating this much toast? And I can't remember if this was like a thing he did to just add more flavor or if the AI told him to do this. But it was like he had unsalted butter. So he put a little bit of salt on like one piece and then he would put a little bit of sugar on the next piece and he would like alternate
One
flavors.
piece.
And that's not what you're supposed to do. It's supposed to be just buttered toast. Like you're not allowed any
really?
other toppings or like extra flavors.
You can have salted
can-
butter.
You can have salted butter, but it's specifically like the sugar thing. Like you're not supposed to add other stuff on it. Like you can't do jams or jellies or whatever else. Um, Technically, you can still do that, and like it'll count as having completed the challenge, but you're not recognized on the leaderboard. Um, which is the jokey way of saying that Chu had already paid Franco and he didn't want to make him give the money back
Yeah.
because he didn't know the rules properly.
Yeah.
It was very funny.
Yeah. Well, um, that's awesome. I just remember Franco up until then was talking about how he was like, "Oh, dude, my mom's gonna be so pissed. 'Cause I'm gonna eat all of the bread in the house."
I'm gonna eat all the bread in the
Like,
house.
why don't you just-
Okay, I actually have it. Yeah. Am I allowed to talk about? Can I talk
Yeah.
about this?
I don't care.
Sure.
So he did that up to the point where he did the Tower of Toast, where he's like, "Oh, my mom's gonna be so mad because I'm gonna eat all the bread in the house." And then after the fact, he revealed that he brought a brand new loaf of bread to do this challenge.
Oh, well, that's what I told him to do, and he told me, "No, I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that shit." And it's like, okay, great. So, great. So you denounced my thesis, and then all of your success has been founded upon it. You bastard. But yeah.
This is why he's banned from the podcast.
But yeah. But Josh, I actually want to hear you talk more about UFO 50 because like
Yeah, sure.
okay, listen. UFO 50, if you don't know, it's 50 video games
Yes.
made by UFO Soft. And the cool thing about that is that everyone has a much different experience with the whole UFO 50 game, I think. And people just naturally like different things. So it's been really interesting for me because like there are certain games in there I really like. I really like Barbuda, which Josh, I'd say you had a warm reception towards it, but it's not your
I
favorite.
enjoyed it. No.
Yeah. But then another game, Paint Chase, which I haven't really ever gotten that far into, you really liked. That's like, is that still your favorite?
Let me open it up and double check. I'm
You also
pretty
like
sure that's still my
Avianos, right?
favorite. Avianos is another really good one.
I like Aviana.
It's
I haven't beaten it
I'm
though.
pretty
Well, I haven't
sure.
gotten cherry on it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm between Paint Chase and Avianos for my favorite. Um, I also really like Mooncat.
Mooncat's
Uh,
awesome. I love Mooncat.
Mooncat.
That's one of my favorites, dude.
yeah,
Look up,
I
listen.
really
Right
want to
now, we
keep
have to.
playing it.
Right now, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, listen to the Mooncat soundtrack. Listen to the
It's
fucking like the normal like overworld theme
yes.
and also the swimming theme are like goated.
Listen to the underwater theme. I beg of you.
It's
Pause.
awesome.
Pause this. Go listen to that, and then come
No,
back.
it's like, dude, I don't know. Like it invents it. The music makes me feel like a new emotion that hasn't been like named yet.
I know.
Cause like it's like kind of
It's
joyous,
like
but like it's so funky.
I know. It's so ethereal that it feels like I don't even know how to describe it. You have to go listen
It
to it.
feels like
You have
I
to listen
am
to it.
Mooncat.
Exactly.
Guys, we are Mooncat.
The other night I was in a call with some friends actually, and we talked about a good few things. They were talking about Christmas presents for their family and about Pokemon trades. And we also got on the topic of the Tower of Toast because this is like one of them was the doctor that I asked about the Tower of Toast, and both of them are in the friend group that also has the nurse in it, which I also asked about the Tower of Toast. Um, because I wanted to make sure that like what are the possible negative consequences of eating this much toast? And I've been perfectly fine. I have suffered no ill fate because of my toast. But they were asking me questions about it, like what toppings can you put on it, what bread can you use, that sort of thing, and I had to relate to them what Shu had told me, which is like it's just butter toast, and now they're talking about possibly doing it because like sometimes
Wait.
some people from this some people from this friend group people are like I guess considerably older,
Ho, ho, ho,
like
ho.
around
Santa.
Santa. Santa had
Santa,
a quick
no,
cameo here.
around a quick Santa cameo. I guess around like Chu's age or a bit older than that. Um, I guess for some sort of reference. But sometimes they'll like do a yearly get together thing within the past couple years, and they were like, "We should. Everyone who comes to this thing should do the Tower of Toast." And I was like, "Sure, if you really want to."
Dude,
And I
what if
told when I told them about like the Franco not getting on the leaderboards, they were like, "What if we made an actual leaderboard in my Discord?" And I was like, "Sure." And he was like, "What if I stream the Tower of Toast?" I'm like, "If you do that, I will get the Tower of Toast creator to come
Wait,
to the
so
stream,
is
like
Chu
watch
alleged
it."
is Chu potentially going to compensate these people, or is that not part of the deal? Are they just doing it for
no?
the score
No,
attack?
no, they're
I
just
think it's
doing
just
it.
for bragging rights.
It's just for the fun of the game for
It's the
them.
score attack. You
Shoot,
gotta get on the leaderboards. I think this should be
yeah.
put on like speedrun.com, okay?
Dude, what if a nationwide trend starts like the Tower O Toast challenge,
That would be
and
I
I
crazy.
feel
get to
like
be
that
the
could be
one?
pushed to some insane
People would
degree.
definitely go to the hospital from
People would get
Tower
to
of
like
Toast.
50, dude. There people who are like professional like at eating, which is a weird sport,
Yeah.
but there are
But
people who do that.
imagine me starting this trend just because I was a weird
Just
kid
because you
and
made
ate
a
too
bet.
much toast.
Because you have
You ate
fucking
too much toast.
autism.
Yeah. And I can screenshots being like, yeah, I was the one that started the Tower O Toast.
Yeah. Should I ring Santa and I just want to see like are we naughty or nice? Which list are we on?
Hang on. Can I talk more about UFO 50? Because that's where I was getting to.
You know
Yeah,
what? Yeah.
okay.
Finish talking
Um,
about UFO 50, and then
first
we'll call Santa.
first off, I'm doing the equivalent of jumping in circles in Minecraft in Call, which is I'm going around in circles on the like game selection screen. So that's cool. Um, I want to talk about a little bit more about the games that I cherried because I've cherried two of them. I've cherried Camouflage, Game 16, and I've cherried the Big Bell Race Game 19. Camouflage is pretty straightforward. It's like a little puzzle game where there's collectibles in each level. And your little lizard and the sun and the moon are like, yo, you're too fat and happy, so we need to take you down a peg in life, and we're gonna give a bunch of animals the ability to eat you. But we'll also give you the ability to hide yourself and camouflage because we still want you to like succeed. You're just too jovial. Um, so I played through all of Camouflage and I really
Indeed.
enjoyed it.
Forsooth.
I got a little more tilted at some of the later levels because I had to like hide behind crocodiles to evade frog gaze. But in total, I really, really liked Camouflage a lot. And so I 100%ed it, and it was pretty easy. That's like one of the easier ones to cherry. Big Bell Race is also one of the easier ones to cherry, which is why I did it. That one
It's easy
is
and also
it's
frustrating.
yeah. It's a very short game. It's 8 races where
Mhm.
you're a little UFO and you can get little power-ups and you can whack the other UFOs. And it's very frustrating because all of the AI UFOs are very cutthroat and if you
Yeah,
die like even once, it is
you're
difficult to try
probably
and get
cooked.
back into first. You can win pretty easily, which is just getting first overall.
Mhm.
But in order to cherry it, you have to get first on
Yep.
every single race.
Yep.
I don't remember how many. I can actually look. I'm sure. Okay. Well, it says number of plays 3, but that's just how many times I've clicked on the
I
cartridge, and
don't
not
think
how
it's
many
counted the
times
number
I
of
like.
races necessarily.
It has not, but I did really good, and I did cherry that one, and that was a fun one to cherry. Other games that I've beaten, Paint Chase. I was 19
Mm.
points off the cherry requirement, because if you finish a level with extra like coverage, then you'll get some extra points. I needed 500 points. I was at 481 by the time I finished the game, but it was still cool to beat. It took me a little while to beat it. Some of the later levels are really challenging. Mooncat, I technically beaten, but
Forsooth.
there are secrets in the game that I have not fully uncovered.
No.
There are 3 eggs to be found, but I only found one egg, so I need to
Forsooth.
play through that. And then Avianos, I beat by beating the main 3 difficulties, but I haven't gotten the cherry by doing any of the trials yet. I really, really love Avianos. I love this game so much. It is definitely one of my like top 3 favorites.
Have you beaten any of the trial levels?
I haven't yet. I did go through last night on fletchling difficulty and
Mm.
just get the gallery thing
That makes
of
sense.
maxing out one of
Yeah.
the
And
ancestors.
that's another cool feature is you get your garden.
Yes, little extra things. Some of them you'll just unlock naturally while you're playing the game. Like the beat
Mhm.
condition will be like beat 2 levels and the game is like 6 levels long, and
Mhm.
so you have to beat all of them anyways, so you'll just get that. And
Yeah.
then there's other ones where you have certain extra requirements, and it's very
Mhm.
interesting and I like it a lot. Um, I'm very eager to get through to the rest of the collection. I love this game a lot, and I'm very excited to continue playing more of the games inside of it.
Yeah, for sure. So anyway, um, is that Santa typing?
Santa,
No, it's me, guys. Don't worry. Did
Oh,
Santa come by earlier? Is that what
yeah,
happened?
he did. I said I was gonna ring him. I wanted
You
to see.
just missed him, eh,
I wanted to
Kai?
see if we
Dude.
were all naughty or nice. What list we were on.
Oh,
What list do you
dude.
think you're on, Akai?
Well, I am a furry, so uh,
Do you think okay, do you
probably the
think that's
naughty
a
list.
positive or a negative for Santa?
Yeah. So what
Because
do you
that
mean
depends
by that?
heavily upon what kind of person you think Santa is. That
I don't
he
think
might like
Santa's a
that. He might
freak.
be a fan.
I don't think Santa's a freak, so I think that's the
You don't
naughty
think
list.
so?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is based on my opinion, right? That's what you're asking me. I don't know Santa. I don't know him like that. We could have asked him if he stayed.
You think if you like, you leave out the milk and the cookies, do you think if you put like a little note that's like, "Are you a furry?" Then you put a box for yes and a box for no, do you think you'll get an answer in the morning?
Dude, he might, bro. You never know. I should try that, dude.
That's a good idea. We should all come up with individual questions to ask Santa. But
Dude.
It's a good idea.
but yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what list we're all gonna be on because we've said some pretty fucked up things this year. Sometimes I think.
Perchance.
Can I talk a little more about UFO 50?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
So the garden, for those who are not aware, is a little space where you have a guy with a little house, and there's a little pond and a tree and some bushes out front. And when you play the games, when you accomplish, the various little options that you have, sometimes it'll be, I already mentioned, sometimes it'll be beating levels, sometimes it'll be more complicated than that. It's different for each game. But when you do that, you'll get a little gift to give to your guy in the garden. And as far as I'm aware, there's no achievements tied to the garden. It's just a cool little thing you can do. Um, I just watched my guy get hungry, catch a fish, go in his house, cook it on the stove, walk back outside all the way across the yard to sit down under the tree, eat his cooked fish, walk all the way back to the house, and then he fell asleep on the couch. So that's pretty
He does
awesome.
stuff.
You can just watch this little guy
And
go about his day.
he'll be able to do more stuff as you unlock more little gifts.
He will. It's very
It's
exciting.
pretty crazy. Yeah. And also, the thing is, some people at a certain point you get to really know all the games, like, or at least most of them pretty well.
Yeah.
And people do randomizers for UFO 50.
Yeah.
I tried once, and then I realized the one that I needed to get a bingo was it was gonna take a while, so then I gave up and did something else. But it was kind of fun
Fair enough.
because I had to think like, what games am I good at? What things do I know I'll be able to accomplish in a short, period of
Once-
time?
Once I've gotten through all of the games, I would absolutely be down to maybe not a randomizer, but like if we could find like I've done Mario Odyssey bingo with another friend of mine before, so we could do like UFO 50 bingo, and that would be
Yeah.
fun. I would be so down
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Want to know a fun fact?
Forsooth.
According to the game, I have played more Block Koala than Barbuda.
Have you played Barbuda more than that first time?
Not since the first time, but I played it for a
Okay.
while the first time.
You did. I don't remember how long, but it was like half an hour, I'd say.
Let me check. Because you can do that. I've
Can.
played 27 minutes and 53 seconds of Barbuda. And I
Yeah.
played
Dang.
37 minutes and 47 seconds of Block Koala. So about a 10-minute difference.
Well, that'll change when you get to the point where you decide that you want to beat Barbuda, which will take
It will.
a minute.
It's gonna be soon. Like
You'll have to spend a
whenever
while just exploring and experimenting.
I don't think I want to talk about the thing that you've been planning on unless you want to mention it. I don't think I want to talk about it on the
I'll talk
pod.
about it later.
Okay. Yeah. Once you do that, then that I don't want to partake in that, forsooth. That's not a correct usage of forsooth.
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 I don't want to
Chance.
partake in that until after I've beaten Barbuda.
Well, you've got time because I'm not gonna start working on that until after Christmas. I
thought it was already
promised.
done.
No, a lot of it's already done, but it's not already done. I promised myself I would just take a break until Christmas was over.
Yeah, that makes sense. I remember you mentioned the game that you're really excited for me to get to is Minion Max,
Yeah.
which is number 45.
Yeah.
And that's the one you think I'll like And then of course there's Quibble Race number 47.
My goat.
That's the one that
Quibble Race.
as you can see, Chedrick is very excited for me to get the Quibble Race. Oh man.
Yeah.
One that I really want to go back and give more of a shot is Campanella, because I barely
Ooh,
played
yeah.
Campanella at all. I played Campanella for 2 minutes and 23 seconds. It's one of my, I think it's my least played game so far, and that's just because I didn't really give it a shot. So I wanna go back and give that one a little more time.
Wait, what one are you
Oh,
on right? Have you is Divers the latest one you've gotten to?
Divers is the most recent one.
You're
Um,
I think you're gonna like Hyper Contender as well.
Hyper Contender. I'm excited for Rail Heist.
That's that's very reasonable. I like Rail Heist a lot.
That's the next one,
Have you
so I'm
seen
very interested.
like gameplay of that one at all?
There's a chance I've seen it and just not recognized what it is.
It's a very interesting game.
Let's see. Eventually, I want to go back and beat Planet Zoldath because I was really close last time.
You were super close.
Velgrus is super addicting. I need to
It's
get
also
back on
super
that.
hard.
Yeah, I suck at Bushido Ball. I don't know what it is. I suck. I suck at onion delivery. Um, Let me think. Golfaria is a weird one. I was in the middle of talking about this, but I was in a call with other people last night, and I decided to stream it to them and like try and explain like what it is, and they thought it was interesting. And so I was asking them like, oh, what game do you want to see? And they were like, do the golf one. And I was like, okay. And I got a little bit farther. I actually got into an actual level this time, but it's it's weird. It's hard to figure out where to go and how to move.
Forsooth.
Well, figuring out how to move isn't hard, but figuring out how to move well is hard.
Perchance.
Party House is fun. That's the one that you mentioned a
Forsooth.
lot of people really, really like this game for.
Perchance.
I think it's fun, but it's not one of my favorites.
Forsooth.
It is cool. There's
Perchance.
Waldorf's Journey. There's Orgy. I'm really bad at Hot Foot.
I'm not good at either.
Yeah, I'm bad at a lot of the back and forth attacky ones. I'm bad at Hot Foot. I'm bad at Bushido Ball. I'm bad at Tactics. I'm not good at that style so far.
With Bushido Ball, you kind of just have to find a character that's good for you. You have to
Yeah.
experiment.
I've tried a couple. They're okay. Bug Hunter is very difficult. I have not beaten a single day of Bug Hunter.
I've beaten one day a couple times, and then I never got. You had to get to day 3 to win, right?
Yes, day 3 is win.
Yeah, that's not fucking happening. I suck at that shit. I'm dumb for that.
The game I'm most excited, the game I want to go back to the most right now is Campanella, just because I barely played it. The game I'm the most excited to go back for right now, at least out of the ones that I haven't beaten, is probably Porgy. I've been enjoying Porgy. I'm like 3% of the way into Porgy, which means it must have a lot to it. All of these have a lot to them.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna try and find like an earlier example where I could be like this has a lot to it. I don't know how much a Tactics has. I don't know how much Devolition has. Mortal has a good few levels to it.
A Tactics has a good number. I don't remember
I'm
how
really
many exactly.
I'm really bad at Ninpec, so I don't know how long that one is. I don't know. All of these games, well, not all of them. Big Bell Race is an obvious exception, but most of these games have a surprising amount of depth to them. So it's gonna take a while to get through all of them, especially because I'm the like completionist kind of guy, and I do want to eventually, at some point, cherry all of them.
Sorry, go.
Teeks thinks this is funny
because I heard you say the completionist, and I was like, I don't think you want to be like that guy.
Oh no, I don't want to be like that guy. I
You're in
just
a charity scam, Josh.
I
What did you
am
do?
a completionist.
We
We don't talk about. Okay, that's
some
fine.
YouTuber who ran a charity scam.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
So
No.
I guess Akai, you and I are a lot like that in that regard.
What?
We do that a
What do you mean by
lot
that? We run charity scams. You're so right.
every weekend.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, go on.
Forgot what I was saying. I'll be completely honest with you. I'll be fully transparent.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Obama, when it's Christmas time, let me spread cheer.
Whoa, bars.
Nice. Trying to. I don't know. A lot of these games, I'm looking at them, and There's only, like I mentioned before, there's only been. I'm actually gonna quit out of the game right now because I want my like playtime on the file to more accurately represent how much time I actually spend playing the
Forsooth.
games. So I don't just want to stare at them forever. But I really like them. There's only been one game that I've reacted negatively towards. I think my lowest grade for any of the ones that I've liked has been like a 6.5, maybe.
Oh yeah, for any of the ones you
Um,
liked. Not
Yeah.
counting Block
My
Koala.
lowest grade overall was 4 for Black Koala. It's all right, but it's
There were
boring
a
and
lot of sevens.
confusing. Yeah, there were a lot of sevens. Honestly, that's just because I didn't play it enough of any of those games enough to really
That's fair.
have a fully fledged opinion on them. And I was like, this is good. I can see how this would be fun. I haven't played it enough. It's getting a 7. Barbuda is up there because that game is tricky.
It is.
I could talk not as long as Teeks could, but I could talk for a while about everything I find interesting about Barbuda. I haven't even beaten it yet, so
I've beaten it
I
several
like
times.
Barbuda.
I think
Right.
I beat that game without taking damage, I think like one time. But I don't think I can do that
Let's see.
ever again.
What is the Actually, no. I was gonna say what's the cherry requirement, but it would be better if you didn't tell me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Um, I'm curious. I'm curious about Planet Zoldath actually, because that one is like it had a timer, so I'm curious if that one's gonna be like a speed run type thing where it's like beat it
Oh,
within this time frame.
I know people do
Uh,
speedrun it,
Yeah, I mean
but
people would
people speedrun
speedrun
all
all
these
of these
games. That's
games.
true.
Yeah,
Forsooth.
forsooth. I'm very, very, very scared of onion delivery. I am terrible at onion delivery.
I was
Um,
crashing out because it was actually like only like a few weeks ago, I think. I got to the last day on that and then I fucked up and I died.
oh man.
But to be
I've
fair,
only
I
beaten
could do it again, I think, for chance.
Yeah. I've beaten 1 day worth of that game. Um, I don't even want to think about what the cherry would be because just beating the game is getting through a full week on the job, and getting through 1 day on the job is hard enough. Uh,
You can do
I have
it.
to imagine the cherry would be something like do all overtime or something, and that sounds like torture.
Josh, you're a gamer.
Yes.
Josh, you're a completionist.
Yes.
Specifically a completionist.
Yeah, a completionist,
But not
the
the.
completionist.
Not
No.
the.
Yeah.
That guy doesn't deserve to be on the nice list.
That guy, he has not played UFO 50. I don't know. I don't actually know if he has. But dude, Divers is also it's a really interesting game. I haven't gotten into it as much as I want to. I've played it for like a good bit, but I haven't gotten
Yeah.
super far.
That seems like the kind of game that you would really
You gotta
like.
have a little bit of patience for it is the issue.
Yeah. I enjoy giving all of these games a fair amount of patience.
Mhm.
As I've gone on, I've like at least for my like first tries of a game. When I started off, I played almost 30 minutes of Barbuda. Since then, I've been like dropping in and then dropping out of games really quickly because I'm just like, all right, the next one, the next one, the next one, just to like get a chance to try all of them. But I do want to slow down and spend more time and
Yeah.
give each of them more patience because they all deserve it.
Dude,
when I'm a doctor.
I took such a long time to start Cyber Owls, because I realized I was almost through the entire thing and I was sad. I didn't want didn't want it to be over. I didn't want to figure out all the games yet.
That's so real.
They need to make
Who would
another 50 games.
who would you guys main in the fighting game?
Oh boy. Well, you know what? Chu, you start.
Well, choose is obvious.
Yeah, wait, why are you talking about you?
Oh fuck. Wait.
Sorry.
Oh shit.
Cedric.
No, sorry. I was on the phone with him real quick. I forgot he wasn't in this call. All right, hold on. Yeah. Sorry, I'm doing the podcast right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Okay, Cedric, what would your preference be?
Let me think. I
I feel
I
like
think
yours is pretty obvious.
yeah, I was about to say I think I might be. Yeah, I'm looking. I think I might be a Donkus main.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You had to look up the character's name because you forgot it.
Yeah, I was scrolling through different chats to try and find the image.
But what about
Oh, man.
Waldorf?
Waldorf would definitely be my secondary or a counter pick. I think
For sure.
think that besides that, I think like a good heavy counter pick would probably be Dylan.
Ooh, Dylan. Bars.
Yeah. But yeah, I think those are my three options.
I'm looking at the spread. I'm kind of sad to see that there's plenty. Like it would be hard to put all of the games in here. Like obviously, Paint Chase isn't gonna work. Maybe you do
Paint
like
Chase was definitely be an assist trophy though.
yeah, assist
Yeah.
trophy for sure. But like I'm looking at some of these games and I'm like, there's a chance that you could like bring in something relating to Avianos in a sense.
You could.
But like you don't have that representation. But you do have both Mini and Max, and I'm like that
I feel like
that would be
a
interesting
good
to
duo
see. Is
character,
like
though.
yeah, that would be a good duo character or like a form changing character type situation. I feel
Yeah.
like you could free up a slot like that. Um, let me think. I would probably main. I want to say Mooncat, but that's a very like niche character. Like you have to really know what you're doing to be good with Mooncat. I would play Mooncat for fun, like friendly matches, because I like Mooncat a lot. But I think, mm, I think other than that, probably Porgy. I would probably main. Waldorf
sense.
maybe, but I'm not sure.
I was about to
Makes
say
sense.
for Ezra Teagues, put
I had to put the image on this
screen.
whole time.
Yeah, put the image on screen.
This is the list of what they're gonna have for the
That's a list right there.
Well, it's the roster, I should say.
It's yeah.
But I don't know, the issue that there's a lot of characters I enjoy here. But I have to say, I think movement wise, I really like Octavio and Morelius. The thing is, I want to like Mr. Q. I want to like Barbuda. But the issue is that like I think movement wise, the Barbuda Knight like is just a little too slow, and his
Barbuda is
range
definitely too slow.
his range is limited, but
Yeah. I mean, it's trying to stay true to the character, but that does make it a
Yeah.
difficult character to play well with.
yeah, unless you can use the rod, but otherwise I don't know. And Mr. Q, the issue is that it's entirely it's kind of RNG because it depends upon how steady he is. So he
Yeah.
can really easily become like a sloppy character, and you can just get rolled around. Morelius, I personally just like his projectile movement, and Octavio is just a really well-rounded like just fighter character,
Yeah.
and he has a little bit of
Yeah.
range too. So,
It's a pretty good standard pick, definitely.
but I also like Gilroy.
Hmm.
But
Gilroy. Let's
But,
see.
you
I'm
know.
not familiar with too many Gilroys. I'm trying to find him on the spread.
top right.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with Gilroy. I haven't seen many people play as him, and I haven't gotten to his game yet. But I'll be
You
interested.
will.
I mean, I'd be interested to see how that plays.
Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, I guess because the hype is for hyper contender here, but I feel like Pilot should be the first because he's the mascot. You know,
Yeah.
I get where they're going because I know Barbuda and Blue Ninja are like some of the earlier games, but Pilot's the mascot. He should be up there. I know I get
Yeah.
they want the top row to be hyper contender, but I don't know. I don't know, man. So yeah. I don't know why you would play as Zola. I guess it makes sense. Never mind. Whatever, dude. I don't know why they added Lee though. Lee is a weird choice. Maria, I get. Maria is a good choice. Lee is a stupid fucking choice.
Yeah. Um,
What about you,
yeah,
Akai?
I do wish more games got representation.
Yeah, well, maybe
I'm
I don't
glad to
know.
see.
Maybe for Hyper Contender 3, they'll add a bigger list.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Ekai,
Mm-hmm.
can you look at this image we posted in chat and just say what your
Yeah.
favorite character? Just say what you like.
Hang on, I'm just looking at this right now. Woogie seems like the most oddball pick out of this whole bunch.
That
Like
is, but I think it's just because I don't know, number of appearances, I guess. But
I guess. Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair.
Akai, do you see the image?
Yeah.
What's your favorite character on this?
And who would you
Well,
main?
Well, as we know, I know exactly who all these people are,
Yeah,
and I know what we're
just
talking
say
about.
it.
Yeah, just say who
say-
you would main.
Well,
Who your favorite is.
I mean, there's Pilot right in the middle. I think their moveset's kind of overrated. You know what I mean?
Pilot
Like
is
they're
overrated. Get
yeah,
real.
like it's kind of just mid. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Dylan has a good
Dylan?
good combo. Has good
That's a
recoveries.
good
You know what I'm
pick. That's a
saying?
good pick.
Yeah. So Dylan
That's
is looking pretty
interesting.
good. But I think I personally would main Blue Ninja. You know what I mean? They don't do a lot of
Blue
damage,
Ninja?
but they're quick. Their moveset's
Okay.
pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah, I like
they're
their
one of those.
projectile.
Yeah.
They have fast.
There's a lot of
They
good
very much a
projectile.
lightweight though. That's the
Yeah.
problem.
well,
Like they get hit
also-
once and it's like it's
Well,
over for them.
If
They
you
have good
play the
recoveries.
projectile game right, you can. If you space yourself out well, it's not as big
And
of
they
a problem.
they have good vertical too.
Exactly. So I think Blue Ninja
That's
would be
interesting.
my
I would
main,
have pegged you as like a Sephi or an Isabel, but Blue Ninja makes sense.
Yeah.
You would have what?
How many people are?
Hi, Daisy.
Hey,
Yeah.
What
So-
did you ask for this Christmas, Daisy?
to not have pneumonia. Actually, I sent you an entire list of things that I asked for this Christmas.
We're on the
No, you
pod
didn't.
right now.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
I asked
comfortable?
for-
Are you comfortable disclosing that information?
Yeah.
Your medical
Okay.
history.
What did I? Oh,
Are you
I don't care.
are you going to be on the naughty or nice list? Because you said a lot of bad
I'm
things.
gonna be
this
on the
year.
nice list.
You said some bad things.
You
No.
are not on the nice list.
No, I'm so on the nice list. I'm the nicest person on the list.
I don't
That's
think
not
you're-
true. That is not true.
I'm so nice.
Mm.
That is not true.
I
That is
I
not
think you'd
true.
be on the nice list. I don't think you believe yourself to be the nicest person
Wait,
on the nice.
yo, hold up. Can you check the VC chat?
Hold
Me?
up. This
Or
right here.
everybody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Can you just pick one character from the image the latest image that was posted there?
Yeah, who would you main?
Of these people?
Yeah, any
Yeah.
of them. Any of them. Be careful though.
Probably. I don't know anything about any of them, but
I mean,
probably.
you can just pick the one you think looks the best.
Just go off vibes.
Yeah, who's speaking to you right now?
Logically? No, I don't have much logic. I guess Rabbit. Or maybe Minnie.
You would not be alpha. You're not the alpha.
I didn't say Alpha, so that's a really good thing. You brought that up.
I'm just bringing it up. I just want to make that clear.
Rabbit and Minnie make sense for you, I think. I think that makes
Rabbit is
lot
a
of
very
sense.
interesting
I think
character.
Minnie looks incredibly AI generated, but like I know obviously
What?
not.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Minnie looks so AI generated,
That's
but I
That's
know
no-
she
Minnie from
isn't.
Minnie and Max.
What?
Nuh-uh. AI didn't
AI
exist in
wasn't
the
even a
80s,
thing
buddy.
back then.
I understand that. I don't think it was AI generated, but just like looking at the art, it looks AI generated.
I think maybe
What
you
about
Like a
it?
yellow sheen, she's
maybe you
looking
look
off
at
into
Instagram
nothing.
reels too much.
Yeah, maybe you watch too many TikToks, bro.
I'm rarely on Instagram Reels.
And so
You
you're
didn't
on
deny the
TikTok.
TikTok part.
I'm on TikTok all the time. I can't
That's
deny
pretty
that.
bad. It's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. I think. Well, no. I think to be fair, yeah, Minnie's probably better than Max. I
Yeah.
think, but I don't know. Max does have some advantages that I don't want to get into because Josh hasn't played the fucking game.
I haven't. I'm not there yet. It's 45 or whatever.
Chew, I
we
think
can-
you would be Porgy.
She would not
No,
be
choose
Porgy.
Donkus.
No,
She
I'm
was totally a
Donkus.
Donkus kind of guy.
Yeah, I'm Donkus.
But Chew's not
Oh,
here.
yeah, you're right. I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
Chew's not
Chedrick.
here.
Yeah,
I think
I'm Chedrick.
Chew did tell us
Chedrick?
before though that he is a Donkus kind of guy, but Chedrick has
Yeah.
also
Mhm.
agreed, which is very interesting.
That's what I've been
Yeah.
saying, bro.
They're pretty similar.
Well, I did say I was also a Dylan guy.
You are.
That is
You are.
true.
Who?
Dylan.
Dylan.
I think
Oh,
the
how's
main
Dylan?
difference between you and Chew is that I think Chew prefers Waldorf above Dylan, and you prefer
Yeah,
Dylan above
yeah.
Waldorf.
Dylan's my secondary. Waldorf's my third. For Chew, it's a Waldorf second. Dylan third.
Yeah,
Interesting. Okay.
yeah.
That does make a difference.
Because to be fair, they're both heavy, so they do have some similarity.
Yeah, but they play pretty differently for heavies. Like
Yes.
it's crazy how much variety you have in the heavy
I-
play styles.
Yeah. Personally, I like Mr. Q when you have to like throw, you know, because he's basically
Yeah.
the Mr. Game and Watch like hammer ability, but as a character.
Yeah.
Mr. Beast.
What do you guys think of Rakshasa?
Well, his mechanic is too weird for me. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
That's
he's
fair.
he's a very mixed attacker.
It's super skill based. It's entirely skill based.
Yeah.
You're not fucking around if you're playing this thing, okay?
Yeah. That's one that I hesitate to try and get into.
But yeah. Whoa, is that me?
We should go randoms sometime.
Yo,
we should like just all
Randoms. Yeah.
Jigs,
What?
are your pants on fire?
Are you eating a pumpkin right now?
No. Why do you think I'm lying?
What?
Why do you
I
think
didn't
I'm
say if you.
lying?
I didn't ask if you
What
were
do you think
lying. I just
what
asked
do you
if your
think I'm
pants were on
lying
fire.
about?
There could be
I'm not
multiple
wearing
reasons as to
pants.
why you could be on fire. Oh,
I'm not wearing pants. I'm completely naked. That's my ritual for the Earthbound podcast.
I've never heard that podcast. You strip down.
I gotta make sure I'm extra lightweight. You know, it's
In
like,
case
What
of an
does that have to do with
emergency, you have to make a quick escape.
yeah. You can't have that. You can't have the extra drag. I have to be really aerodynamic.
Yeah, exactly.
I think you're less aerodynamic if your pants are up.
What do you mean? How is that? Oh, well, maybe for me, but you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, dude. That's like, Chew, you're pretty aerodynamic because you're gonna go bald.
Yeah, he is.
Sorry, I was on the phone with him. I'm trying to include him in the conversation because I know he feels bad that he got kicked
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
you're
Does Kendrick have
you're just
long curly hair?
having a one-way conversation with him, but you don't hear the audience doesn't hear him the entire time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, he's banned. What are you gonna do?
I can't bring him back
Yeah.
on. Like, listen, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, why
but-
did we ban Chew? I wasn't there.
So,
Last
well, the
week.
last
He made the
episode.
worst episode ever.
Listen, shareholders were not happy about the last one.
Damn.
It's
How
like
many
it's like
shareholders
that
do we
one. It's like that one meme where it's like person rolls worst blunt ever banned from the
That's true.
the
Dude, speaking of worst blunt ever, in freshman year of high school, my school caught on fire because someone tried to roll a blunt with toilet paper, and then when it didn't work, they just threw it away.
Wait,
That
Was
is
it
how did the
true.
school catch on fire? Aren't schools made of
The
brick
school
usually?
did not catch on fire. The
It was
bathroom
just the
caught on
bathroom.
fire.
Like a
There
single
was
trash
smoke and
can
we had
was
to
on fire.
evacuate, though. It was the whole
No,
bathroom.
it
The
spread
whole
to
bathroom? Was
bathroom.
it fucking made out of wood? What are we talking about here?
It was made out
It
of tile.
wasn't made out
I
of.
mean,
It wasn't
I
made out
couldn't
of
go in
wood.
there. I wasn't in there. I don't know.
Was it an outhouse? Like, Jesus Christ.
No,
Oh, maybe
it
all
was
the
just a
boys' bathrooms
regular.
were secretly made of wood and I never saw because I'm not a
They're
boy.
not.
You
They
walk
were
in,
not.
it's like a log cabin.
Dude, that'd be so sick.
Very
It's literally
rustic.
like a fireplace in the background, a bunch of really nice chairs.
Yeah. No, that was not the case. All I remember is that we had to wait to enter the school for like an
You-
hour or two,
you
so
weren't
we
even
missed
there.
a couple of our. I wasn't there when it happened, but I got there and then I had to wait outside on the grass.
I
Okay,
had to
wait.
evacuate in a building full of
Yo.
smoke, and then I called my mom. I was like, the school's on fire, and she was like, okay.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you want to pick me up? And
Wait,
she was
what do
like,
you think
no,
she's
you
gonna
go to the rest of your
stop the
classes."
fire? She's gonna run in, like chop the door down with an axe, and be like, I'll stop this."
That's your mom
Yeah.
impersonation?
Chop
Oh,
down the
stop
door of the
this.
log
Yeah,
cabin.
I'll stop this.
Oh, stop this.
Listen,
I'll put an end to this charade.
wait, Daisy, I need
Dude.
your knowledge for a second. Who here
Okay.
do you think, out of everyone, would roll the worst blunt?
Probably Josh.
You think Josh?
Yeah, let's go.
Well, either Josh or Chedrick, I think.
I mean,
Really?
I just got here,
wouldn't-
bro.
I wouldn't know how to do it.
Damn.
I buy pre-rolls though, so
Do you,
I
do you
also
think,
don't really know. how
do you
to do
think,
it.
aside from yourself, would Akai be the best, you think?
Yeah,
What does that
I
mean?
think I just has the vibes. I think.
What does that mean?
Have
This
you
dude goes
smoked
to
a blunt
church
before?
like 3 times a week.
I
I've
know.
never once
I don't know.
smoked.
He goes.
It's just a vibe thing.
It's
Well,
such like an
that's
upstanding
the
citizen, but
issue,
he has
is
the
that
vibes
this is-
of being really good at
guys.
rolling
This
a
is the
blunt.
group of people. Everyone aside from you is not going to do drugs.
Yeah.
Right.
Except I did fent once, but I had a good excuse.
Did you
Yeah.
die?
I also did heroin. a
No,
couple
he's,
no,
he's
years.
No, I got my wisdom teeth taken out. I took fent when I was 16.
Yeah.
They
Oh.
give
Did
you
you
just
die?
a tiny little bit of fent. No, I didn't die. I'm fucking talking
Isn't
to
it
you.
morphine?
No, they give
Maybe
you a
you're
little bit of
talking to
fent.
me from the other
I
side.
thought it was
Maybe
morphine.
Discord has its own little Ouija board moment. That's why I've
Yeah.
never seen you.
Luigi board.
Luigi
Yeah.
Luigi
board.
board, bro.
Akai, can you confirm?
Yeah, I can confirm.
Teagues is dead, right?
Awesome. That's
Okay,
why he
confirm.
didn't come to visit me.
Because you died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? Teagues died 8 years ago. 6 years ago.
4 years
No,
ago.
that doesn't.
Why are you
That's not
changing
how
the
that
dates?
works.
Four
Because you
score
said
and
16 and now
years
you're
ago.
22, I thought.
Yeah. Teagues, you're
What?
you're
I'm
you're 10%
37.
body fat, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. What am I talking about?
Yeah. No, I'm like 8% body fat.
Yeah, you're like 5% body fat, right?
I'm 0.5% body fat.
Dude,
AK, you're like 40%, right?
Yeah, I'm 45%.
You're
Yeah.
like 59%.
Yeah, I'm 73%.
What are you eating right now that's making this happen?
Chedrick,
Pure
you're
vegetable oil.
Tower of toast.
You're just guzzling like pure oil right now, and you somehow you have the
Actually-
ability to instantly
Fried butter
metabolize it.
from like a carnival.
Yeah, no. So what happens is it's like for my meal, I don't make anything. I just grab a new tub of Crisco, and then just start spooning it into my mouth.
no, don't.
Is that one Crisco tub a day or one Crisco tub a meal?
A meal, and for my drink, I don't do water. I just do olive oil.
You do
Yeah,
canola
dude, I was
oil?
just about to say you do olive oil.
I was gonna
Oh.
say another tub of Crisco.
Another tub.
Do you
a
do you
second tub.
switch out? Do you switch out the types of oil you drink, like regular drinks?
Sometimes I feel like being healthy, and so I'll do some avocado oil. But yeah,
Sometimes I'm feeling healthy, and I'll do another tub of Crisco.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
ever-
Aka,
what's
what's
your
your take
stance
on vegetable
on-
oil?
okay. Two people just talked at the same time. What did you say, Josh?
What the
I was
hell?
gonna say, what's your stance on extra virgin olive oil?
Oh,
Is that
all right. So what
specifically
did you
for
ask?
It reflects his
What
life
you ask?
too much.
Would you ask Daisy?
What's your stance on vegetable oil?
It's good.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't. You think
So
I even own vegetable oil?
what does everyone here think of UFO 50?
I'm the only person aside from you that gives a fuck.
I never played it.
I don't think you know what that is.
I know. I've seen you guys talk about it, and like I've seen a little bit of it.
You've seen us talk about it? Are you like schizophrenic? Do you have what's the thing?
Yeah. Do you watch? Do
Synesthesia?
you have closed captions on?
Or whatever the fuck
I've
it is.
talked
In
about
real
it a
life, yeah.
little in some of the chat channels.
Listen. Well,
Dude, imagine your schizophrenia is actually just in real life closed captions. Like you guys know that
That's just useful.
one. Well, yeah, but you guys know that one. Like, I don't want to say mental disorder because I wouldn't consider it a disorder, but like you can like certain like notes and
Oh,
tones.
yeah, I know what you're
synesthesia.
talking
And,
about. I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
synesthesia. That's what it is.
So what if there was that, but instead of like notes, it was just
If you were
closed
in a
captions.
crowded room, do you think you just wouldn't be able to see? Like, would it
So
be a
many
wall of
captions.
text?
Just be a
The
lot of
text would
words.
just fill your vision. Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, I don't think that's ever happened to anyone, okay?
Well,
So,
Just
what were you
so
gonna
you
say,
know.
Teeks?
I don't fucking know. Akai started
Oh,
talking
okay.
about
Guys.
synesthesia. What, True?
Guys,
Chedrick.
No, I was
What are
talking
you
about you on my
planning
phone.
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
what are you planning on doing for Christmas? Christmas is tomorrow.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is.
Christmas
Well,
is. Oh,
this is
Christmas
the
is
Christmas
tomorrow.
yeah, we
episode.
recorded this on the 24th. Actually, is what happened.
Well, yeah. And we
Yeah,
all
you
had to
guys
go to
did you
bed
guys
extra
make
early to
cookies
make
for
sure.
Santa?
I did.
Did you know
I'm
Santa
I'm
came
so
here?
excited for Santa.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only
I
one that's actually gonna get visited by Santa here.
no,
What?
No.
Why?
Why not
Santa
Josh?
has-
Because
Do
my
you think
parents
Josh
still
is
pretend that some of our gifts are from Santa.
You think Josh doesn't deserve
Do you think Josh
presents?
is just a bad boy?
Josh is so good. Josh is so good that Santa just sends him like a check of $40,000 every year.
I don't think that's
That's
true.
not
I
true.
think Josh's life would be a lot easier if that were the case.
that would be
That would be
awesome.
sick.
Like a $40,000 salary without doing anything.
Dude,
Just
that
by
would
being a
that
good
would be
boy.
pretty
I
funny.
could pay
You
for
can
my
live in a fucking
school.
apartment for that much. Are you kidding me?
I could pay for my school. I could pay off my parents' house. I could give other people money. That would be awesome.
How much money would
Yeah.
you give Chedrick?
I
Well,
mean, it would
how many-
depend how much I have left over.
How many slices of toast?
Oh,
can you
he's the
eat?
last one on the list.
No, I mean like other things I have to pay money
Flutters my
for.
eyelashes.
Chedrick, not Chedrick. Sorry, Chedrick. I haven't known you for very long.
Oh.
But your brother Chu would be pretty high up on the list, I think.
I totally thought you said she instead of Chew. I thought you were just misgendering Chew out of nowhere.
What?
Why would that be Mrs.
I don't
Why would
know.
Josh do
I don't
that?
know. I thought
Why
you
would
were
Josh
just
do
like,
that?
yeah, but your brother Chew, she would be pretty high up on the list. I was like, okay.
Daisy, you're going on a 9.
Oh, I thought you said Chi. I was like,
Yeah,
why
I
would
also
spelling his
thought you
name
said Chi.
wrong?
Oh no,
Why would
I
spelling
said
his
she.
name wrong be misgendering?
No, I thought he said.
Well-
I thought you said she.
No.
Okay.
Oh, did you-
Awesome, dude.
Sorry, you go ahead, Teagues.
I wasn't. What were you? What
Oh,
were you
okay.
freaking out about?
Did anybody else in this call watch Shizao as a kid?
No.
What?
I've never
No.
heard
It
of
was-
that in my
No.
entire life.
It was a show. I don't know if it was a Netflix original or if it was just on Netflix. But this guy, he put this like teenage boy, right? He put on a ring, and then it turned him into a girl. But he was a girl superhero named Shizao, and every time he like took off the ring or powered down, he would turn back into a teenage boy.
Stop
And he was like,
Stop talking. That's not a real show. You just made this out to fuck with us.
I'm looking it
I
up.
will
It's a
look it
real
up.
thing.
Nah,
This is a real thing.
Nah, I'm good.
This
Let's move
exists.
and
on.
there was an alternate universe where he was originally a girl
No,
and he
that's
became
cool.
He-Wow with
Let's move
her.
on. I don't care about whoever the fuck you
Man,
thought.
this kid, I love Christmas, guys.
Wait, I'm gonna put a
Christmas.
picture in the
Speaking of
chat.
Christmas, guys, the winter sale. Has anyone
The
else bought
winter
anything
sale.
during the Steam winter sale?
No.
Okay.
Not
Why
yet.
not?
Damn.
I got UFO 50. Franco got My Furry Detective.
That's still just absolutely insane to me.
You don't want
It was
you
in the
don't want My
Christmas
Furry
spirit, okay.
Detective, Ikai?
I really don't want My Furry Detective, actually. You're-
Okay.
You seem like the
Let's
target audience.
Negotiate.
Yeah.
We'll get you my furry roommate instead.
And they were
Oh my
roommates.
lord. My Furry.
You're looking it up.
Yes, I am. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I have... Wait.
You probably
I
don't,
thought you were going to say, I think I
probably
have it
doesn't even
already.
show up in the page for you. It's probably like too like bad for your like Christian computer.
Well, I do have the nudity turned off, and it's not showing up.
Yeah,
Well, that's probably why.
yeah, that it has that.
Okay.
That's why Chu was gonna give it to me as a joke, and I said, Chu, I don't want it. It has this, and he was like, "Oh, okay, I won't do it to you." But now Franco has it.
The thing is
Genuine-
with Franco is like Chu couldn't even buy Chu didn't even buy it for him. Franco bought it for himself because
Yeah.
Chu
That
bought
is
a gift
true.
card for him.
That is straight up awesome sauce.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah,
That is straight up awesome sauce.
guys.
That's what I just said.
You're
you know
on
what
thin
I
ice,
bought
pal.
on the You're on thin ice, pal. Dude, I finally picked up Deltarune.
Yay!
and I barely got to chapter 3 like last night.
Oh
Yeah.
damn, you're farther than I
And-
am.
Yeah, probably because you don't play it. But
I don't have it.
so that's not impressive. Yeah, of course I'm further than you are.
Well, Josh has a playthrough that I'm supposed to be
Damn,
watching.
Josh, you've played a lot more Hollow Knight than I have. Like, okay. Yeah, I bet he has.
I'm pretty sure Daisy has Hollow Knight though.
Stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
David probably knows.
Okay,
I know how
continue.
that's
Continue
really.
talking about
But
Deltarune.
yeah, so no, I've gotten through a little bit of chapter 3. I got to the It was like after you do the first little shitty RPG game. I shouldn't say shitty. It was pretty fun. And you get to like the intermission that I saved and took a little break because also I've been playing a different game recently that I also picked up on the sale called The Look Outside. It's this funny little RPG maker game. Um, and you should look outside
Why?
That's the one with the
Why?
apartment.
because I'm Jesse Pinkman, yo, bitch. We're
Is
soon.
that the one with the apartment and you have to go around to the other apartments?
Yeah,
No, you should
the
look
other
outside.
floors on the apartment.
The other floors, and you're like figuring out the secret,
Yeah, of
and you talk to your
why.
neighbor through a hole in the wall.
Yeah,
I'm just making sure I'm thinking about the same game.
yeah. How do you
Okay.
you? Oh right, you watched a TikTok about that game.
Not a TikTok. It was a YouTube video. I don't even think I finished it. I think it was like 3 hours long, so I didn't finish it.
Yeah. Well, it's a very good game. It's an RPG maker game, but like it uses it's like an outstanding example of what you can actually do in RPG maker.
Yeah.
Because most RPG maker games are like a little bit shitty, but there are some things that do some really interesting stuff. I actually don't know how they implement some of the systems, but they must have used some custom like coding. But yeah, no, it like just the mechanics are really well done. It definitely caught me off guard. Not in terms of like jump scares. I just didn't expect them to make certain decisions when making the game. So yeah, it's just a very cool game. Um, I also bought Sonic Frontiers like today. I haven't played it yet,
Yep.
but I
Yeah.
will at some point.
Yeah.
Is that the racing one?
No.
Then I
No.
don't care.
Uh,
The racing one is Sonic
Oh, that-
Racing Crossworlds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Were you saying something?
hospital story time. My fucking fingers are all puffy, and I really, because they hooked me up to an IV, and so my fingers are all puffy because I'm like more hydrated than usual, and I can't pop my knuckles, and it's really fucking annoying me.
You introduced that as if that's like a regular segment on this show. It's like now we move to our
It
next
should be
segment,
a regular
hospital
segment.
story time, where we tell a unique story about a time that we had to go to the hospital.
Okay, that should be a regular segment now. We should
No.
make that a thing.
Have you guys ever
No.
been put in like a wheelchair in the hospital?
No.
I have.
I have.
I have.
Um,
Wasn't
Think
that
I-
because you broke your fucking arm?
Yeah.
I've never broken a
You
bone.
broke your arm, so they put you in a wheelchair.
Yeah. It's really funny.
I've
It's
never
not like you
broken a
like.
bone.
Chadrick, do you handstand everywhere? Do you like walk on your hands?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I've never broken a bone. Josh, why haven't you been in a wheelchair?
Because I went the furthest I've ever gone for something is the ER, and I don't know, they never felt the need to put me in a wheelchair, I guess.
Yeah, they put me in a
Yeah.
wheelchair in the ER a couple days ago.
Yeah. They put me in a wheelchair in the ER like 5 years ago.
Man.
Did a guy die?
Yeah,
No.
he is being rolled
He's in a
around
wheelchair right now.
Yeah,
Um,
he has pneumonia.
dude, that must suck. I can't imagine.
Yeah. Have you guys ever had pneumonia?
No.
I'm not sure.
Not to my knowledge.
Damn. Oh, I fucking haven't, but I had strep throat once. That was pretty bad.
I feel like strep
Yeah.
throat would suck a lot more than pneumonia, honestly.
I have no idea.
No.
From what I've heard, pneumonia is
Daisy.
more just like coughing. What? Yeah?
Your coughing got so bad that you had to go to the hospital. Strep throat is gone in a couple of days. You had to get a special tube to help you
Dude,
breathe.
when I had strep throat, it took like a week, dude. Well, I
Yeah,
didn't go to
I
the
over
hospital as like an
exaggerate.
emergency, but I did go to the hospital just to get like checked out because it was pretty bad,
Yeah.
and to get to like
I don't know.
to get tested if I actually did have it.
Well, it wasn't really the. I went to the ER because I was having trouble like breathing, right? But really, the only reason they kept me there was because my heart rate was at like 145 and I was laying down.
Yeah.
What's your heart rate normally?
Not 145. I think it's pretty high right now because I still have pneumonia.
Well, like, do you not know what it typically would be
Why would I know that?
for health reasons?
Let me check my fitness app and see if it ever like picked that up.
Wait, why would your phone know that?
I have an
Oh.
Apple Watch that I wear like once a year.
Does it? Okay, then you're probably not gonna know. It's not
Right,
good
but like,
It doesn't
data.
sound
let
like
me
it would be
see.
very accurate.
Because
Oh
like,
wait, it's been so. Wait, let me look up
hopefully it's
health and fitness.
like around like 70 or below is a good one.
Yeah, my mom said that her resting heart rate is normally 75, so I assume it's somewhere near there because we're pretty similar.
Mine's around 70.
The more cardio you do, the lower it gets. Mine's at like 4 right now.
Whoa, that's crazy, man.
Dude,
Dude,
my health app
that's
says that my health app says that my last menstrual flow was 1,047 days ago. Is that bad?
That's it.
What?
That's inaccurate.
Hello?
That is very inaccurate.
Chew, what's your
Well, I
normal
know that's
resting heart rate?
inaccurate. Chew,
Okay, thanks, man.
Chedrick, when was the last time?
Don't talk to Chew. He's talking to me. He's on my phone.
Yeah, you're right. I
Chedrick, you can
called
answer too
Chedrick
if you
Chew on
want.
accident.
What
Chedrick,
was the
when
question?
was the last
What's your normal like?
whatever?
What's your normal like resting heart rate?
My normal
Chedrick,
resting
what's
heart
normal
rate?
menstrual flow?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's easy to answer. It's wah, 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 wah.
Christmas.